Hey guys, let's see what Tox plays.
Today, Tox plays a game from his Steam library. Today's game is Rogue Legacy. Hi guys, Tox always here, ready to continue the leveling up and armoring up grind. And runing up, I guess. Oh yeah, so these are the... This is kind of an annoying room. You've got these, you've got to like... I mean, it's not like I can't get through. Uh-oh, there we go. Ah, I can walk by them through the gaps, but when you're trying to fight other things too, it's usually just easier to try and stay within that column that you've been trapped in. Oh, okay, well, I almost took a hit there. Really? That's one thing I have a problem with in this game, is I feel like when I press down and attack, it's just not, it doesn't work consistently for me, for some reason. I must be doing something wrong, I guess. Oh, okay. So sometimes you might notice, like, enemies start looking different. It's because I'm leveling up, and when the enemies level up, they actually become slightly different enemies with different powers or strengths. Bounty rune. So that I'm going to equip next time I'm out, because that'll give me more gold per drop. So like every coin will be worth like 11 or 12 or something instead, which adds up, especially when you have 5 of those runes, and you have there's also armor that gives you more gold, and there's even a class that gets you more gold. So once I get those things, I'll be able to obtain gold more quickly, and it just kind of you know what? I don't want to destroy any more of these barrels, because there might be something up here that I can only get if I keep the barrels around. Oh, okay. I'll just have to kill these guys like that. There we go. That's actually not as hard as I thought it was. Oh, no. Oh, good thing I have double jump. Oh, whoops. Oh boy, really? I fell into a fireball that was going down. Okay. Well. Let's see if I have enough to buy that bounty rune. Okay, I have 2 mages and a knave. I'm going to take the knave, because I'm trying not to do magic so much. I don't have any points into magic. I'm not going to spend anything because I want to... So this is glaucoma. It makes it harder to see things around the edges of your vision. How much is this? It's too much. Okay, so I don't have enough for that. 525 is my goal for the next run. In the meantime, I'm going to gain more health. Okay. And I don't know if I mentioned it. I actually saw a room like this in the last castle, and I wasn't sure if I had mentioned it yet. But there are certain areas that sometimes you can't reach unless you have a certain trait. So there are some walls that there's a small space that you can go into, but only if you are. Oop! Oh my gosh! I swear, I like try and attack these guys when they're just actual paintings, like all the time, but the one time I don't decide to attack it, I jump right into an enemy. Anyway, there are sometimes little holes in the wall that you can get through, but only if you have, I forget what the trait is called, but it makes you really small. Dwarfism, I guess. There's actually one right here. If you can see, the wall right here is darker. I could go through there, and in this case, it's not really a secret. It probably would just let me bypass all these fireballs. Okay, that's obviously a painting. And so is that one? What? No. Why? What made it all tab? What the heck? Okay. Start again. Go. Okay. Whew. That was not a good time for it to randomly pause. It might have looked in the recording like it just paused the game, but I actually it alt tabbed and my window disappeared, so I didn't know that it had paused right away. Okay, I'm at very low health. Another Doomvis. Okay, so you can see there's another little dark area right there. That might be where you come back in. So I could have skipped everything so far. If I had been... Oh, I have to go back. At least I've killed the enemies. So yeah, you would have skipped everything. I don't know why. It's not like there's a chest over here. But he would have avoided everything, so... Okay, let's go up here. No! Ah. Quick drop to down strike and drop with... In options you can enable quick drop to down strike and drop with down. Let me see if I can change that in the options. Maybe I can make it easier to do. Attacks. Knaves again. I don't want knaves. I don't want a mage either. Low stat. I don't want low stats. Let me. You know what? I'm just gonna try mage. No, I don't really like nearsighted either though. Permaroided and no peripheral. That's fine. Did not make any gold. That sucks. Okay. Says in the options, quick drop allows you to drop down ledges and down attack in the air by pressing down. Okay, so that means just jumping and pressing down. Oh, but it happens, I have to remember that I can't just hold down because I don't know if I like that, because if I do it too early, oh, and I can just press down to drop without having to... I don't know if I like that, actually. Sorry for watching me look into the options, but maybe that'll help you when you play. So, not enough gold to get anything. I went down a dumb corridor that took away a lot of health and didn't get me anything, really. And I mentioned in another episode that eventually in the castle you can get an upgrade that makes it so Charon doesn't take all your gold. And you can upgrade it 5 times to a point where he only takes half your gold. So it's like, it's 10% each time you level it up. And that can, so you can really save gold through different runs if you didn't get enough for the first time. Right now it just feels like such a waste. If I can't get a single thing, then that whole run was a waste. So that's a little frustrating at the beginning. But you are grabbing runes. There's another dwarfism slot right here to let me run through these fireballs. Oh, no, I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay, let's kill you. No, okay. There we go. And eyeball, okay. Oh, I can't believe I didn't wake him up. I thought I jumped right on that guy. Okay, he's dead. Not a whole lot of health, but 300 gold's not horrible already. For just the start. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I guess I should be using my magic a little more. I do have it. Oh, I just used all of it. forgot how expensive that spell was. Okay, got through that corridor. And got to heal too. However, I don't want to go up here, so let's see, what's easiest? I guess taking the teleporter is easiest. Alright, now what's over here? Is this... Okay, nothing to worry about in this area. Taking the lower path this time. And dead. And dead. And dead. Okay. I'm gonna just continue right. I'll come back here and go down later. Oh! I didn't hear that. See that? I didn't hear it. I didn't see that eyeball coming. You know what? Oh! Okay, so I think this is the first time I've found one of these in a run. This statue gives you like a special item. Usually it's good. It can occasionally be bad. I think the only bad one is Hedgehog's Curse. And it makes it every time you take a hit, you drop coins. It's a certain percentage. I don't remember what the percentage is. A spiritual shrine, that's what it's called. So hopefully I don't get that. Okay, Charon's Obol is nice. When I die, he'll let me back into the castle once without having to pay him. So this is the time where I can save up my money and get something big. The thing is, I've actually already hit the 525 mark, so I want to get that the cape that lets me. Oop! Oh, I hit down. Okay. I want to get the cape that gives me more money. Bounties, the Cape of Bounty or whatever it's called. Oh. So in this case, Charon's Obol is not going to help me that much because I don't have much over what I was going to spend anyway. And there's nothing more expensive that I want to save for that I'd go into the castle without buying anything this time. So I'm going to go with Barbarian King. And I'm going to buy... Oop, not there. I'm going to buy the Bounty Rune for the cape. And I have 95 gold, and the benefit of that is when I go in here, Charon won't take it. See you, my Obol. I will let you pass for free, but only this one time. Okay, so I start with 95 gold, which is nice. But sometimes there's something that's super expensive, and you can't do it in one run, it seems like. So you find Charon's Obol, and then you're able to get through without... you're able to do basically 2 runs worth of money, so you can get about twice as much gold, depending on how well you do, of course. And as you can see, now that I have the rune for this cape, I am receiving 11 gold per coin instead of 10. And again, it doesn't look like much, but it does add up. Anyway, that's actually about time for this episode. I hope you enjoy. I hoped. No, I probably did in the past also hope. I hoped. But I also right now hope that you enjoy this episode. Thank you as always for watching. Tox out. Hi guys, thanks for watching this episode of Rogue Legacy. If you liked or disliked this episode, hit the like or dislike button. If you are interested in seeing more content from me, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to let me know anything, leave a comment. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you as always for watching. Tox out.